Hello and welcome back, everybody. ElanPaul here with your abandoned permadeath no startership challenge. Yeah, that's a crazy thing to be doing, isn't it? But here we go. We're going to go ahead and get this moving along here. I'm not even going to bother with any preemptives. Here we are. So if you saw the last episode, we ended at a drop pod. And we're just going to pick up where we left off and try to get up this stupid hill with our jetpack. We're heading south. That's as best we can do. I really hate the fact that it doesn't consider these hills to be steep enough. So I've got to take them in a different way. That is what it is. Alright, so... And we got some damaged machinery at the top of our hill, so at least we have something to look forward to, right? Nope, can't move. Still can't move. This is steep as steep can get. I can't get any steeper than this, man. It's nearly vertical. And you're still making me do this. Finally. Good grief. Again. Wow. Alright. We still have yet to get a radiation protection upgrade. Doesn't have to be an S-class, man. I ain't picky. Great if you could just give me something. Buried cache over there. Let's hit this one. Because A, it's closer, and B, it's in the direction we're actually heading. Now, from what I can gather, I think we're pretty high up. Okay, I don't know what we're running into here, but obviously there's something there. It's okay, I'll take the damage from the whippersnapper as long as it didn't break anything. We just got more nanites from it, but that's okay. Alright, what do we got? Okay, let's just go straight down. That way. I literally dropped like 3 inches. You know, this guy's a wuss, is what it is. I can't even get a good thrust jump out of these guys. There we go, finally. Thank you. Pain in the butt. Alright, let's see. Guess we'll just head this way. Alright. See anything going on, so we're just gonna head in the same direction for now. Again, we're looking for a crash ship. Something we can repair. That isn't our own. Chances are pretty slim usually of finding stuff like this, but we do the best we can, right? Radiation protection's falling, and I forgot. So I'm going to have to use some more sodium up. Next time I'll have to use 2 batteries. Let's go hit the damaged machinery. Yay, more nanites that I can't spend right now. It is the currency that we're going to be most concerned about for the near future. Buried cache, cargo drop. Minor settlement that's 10 hours away. Alright, let's go this way to the buried cache, shall we? A little bit to the west now. we go. I could stop running into rocks. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Okay. Nothing, huh? Alright, we have a building. Finally. Let's see what this building is all about. Doesn't look like I can see anything else, so we'll do that. What do you think? Crashed ship, maybe? Could it be? Good thing about crashed ships in an abandoned system is that they'll always be unoccupied. It is a depot. A resource depot. Kind of useless to me, actually. Because I don't have anything to fight them with. And the resources provided therein are useless to me. So, south we go. We'll use 2 of them. Because I screwed up. Do we have any food? No? And an observatory. Yeah, we'll head there. That's an indoor arena. You can at least do some stuff there. And one thing we do want buried tech for is sooner or later we're going to want some other things. We don't need it yet, so it's not as important to us right now. We got as much as we needed for the time being. We got a little extra cash now because of it. Space bucks, if you will. Alright. Now, observatory is just going to tell us what's on other planets. It's not a big deal. Occasionally it'll find us a freighter close by, but I'm not as concerned. Alright. Stabilizing. Now, let's see if we can figure out the equation. Oh, geez, that's the hardest one in the world, right? Alright, so it's looking for crashed freighter, usually is what it's going to find. Oh, in this case it looks like it found an artifact or something. On another planet, of course. Which would take a little while to walk there. Okay. Oh, damaged container, I didn't see that. Another microprocessor, very nice. We can carry up to 6 of those without that affecting other things in our inventory. I'll hang on to the Korvax casing for the time being, but we don't really need it. Alright, south is that way. Let's take a look around. I see no other buildings nearby, so let's just start heading south again. It's a good reprieve, a good place to just stop and hang out for a few minutes. So again, the buildings are not off limits. The reason why is because there's no one around. No one can follow you if they don't know you exist. And if they themselves don't exist, there you are, right? got some more nanites out of that. Okay, let's take another quick peek. Not seeing anything. Let's move on. Bet I don't need Fecium, huh? These animals are amazing. Getting a little bit of distance for once. Double surge. Now, it won't make a difference, but it's going to drop out in a second. There it is. But we got some really good distance out of that one this time. By hitting 3 of them in a row. So, I'm not complaining.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
We got buried cache right there. Another one up on the top of the ridge here.
Radiation protection falling.
Getting them both back to back. That's what I'm doing here. Come on, buddy. Alright, what do we got? Hey, more cadmium. Excellent. More copper. Very good. Just thinking how I needed a little extra in case we can find a portal that we need to unblock. Okay, let's go. Myself now. You know, I kind of prefer, honestly, the live streams for the ability to interact with other people while we're doing it. That was weird. Rock just popped up in front of my face. Now, hopefully we won't go as long on this episode. Yeah, investigate your my butt. Just get in front of you. Damaged machinery down below. Any buildings? No buildings. Really would like to have a building. Better yet, a crashed ship, maybe? Curious. Why? Looky here. What journey milestone? 20,000 steps, huh? Very nice.
Technology recharge.
Well, while we're down here, let's take a safe look around. That is our minor settlement. Why, looky, looky, we have an unknown grave. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an unknown grave. Isn't that fantastic? So we're going to go ahead and hit that. That'll be our one glyph that we really, really need. Plus, we'll get an upgrade out of it. Hopefully something useful. Haven't had a lot of luck at useful upgrades, have we? Where are you? There you are. Life support.
Radiation protection falling.
Is it really? Is it? I think it's lying. Yeah, I don't think it's falling at all. I think I'm falling. You know, the unknown graves should also have a ship nearby. Doesn't that make sense? Anybody? I don't think so. I don't know. Just think it would be, you know, more sense. That every time you found a crashed ship, there should be an unknown grave, and vice versa. Every time there was an unknown grave, you find a crashed ship. Because these graves in the middle of nowhere don't help. And they do, don't get me wrong.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to take another look while we're here. We got a building right over there. At least that's something. A pretty good vantage point, actually. Grave, here we come. Alright, so we get our glyph. Oh, one. Okay. Now we get a memory fragment. There we go. Which gives us a prepackaged oxygen rerouter, which is actually really handy. Nice. We don't need it, but let's hang on to it for now.
Technology recharge.
Okay, and there was a building nearby. Let's go check out the building. Is this it over here? Yes, it is. Alright, so that's good. That's one upgrade that we can uninstall because it's for aeration memory. It's for underwater use, and we're not going to be doing anything underwater just yet, so... So I don't see any reason to do anything with it. Might it be a beacon? Ah, no. A drop pod. Handy. Like that. Alright, good deal. Drop pod time.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay, so we need... where's our sodium? We don't have a lot of sodium left. So we're kind of stuck here. Okay, let's make the two things we need real quick. 1, 2. Go ahead and unlock those.
Technology prepared.
Now we just need some sodium. We only need
Radiation
5 sodium.
falling.
Wow, 7. Such amazing surplus. Another Gek relic that we can't use.
Radiation protection
Alright, back to the sodium.
technology recharge.
There we go. And there we go. Actually.
Inventory full.
You know, you're right. Let me pick it up. There we go. Now it's not. There we go.
Technology prepared.
Let's put that extra spot in. The bottom row, fill in the blank. Alright. Take a look. So we're looking east, north, south. Unknown building. Very nice. Keep them coming. could just give me a whole slew of them. I'll be very, very happy. Okay, shall we? Now, if one of those unknown buildings could be a crashed ship, I would object.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Tried befriending a really fast-moving animal on one of these planets, and it didn't turn out to be as fast as you think. Once you adopted them, slowed them down considerably. It really annoyed me. So I was like, look how fast they're running. Wow, if I could get one of those for a pet, I could really hoof across this surface. Never mind. It just didn't work. At all. It's disappointing. Alright. Nothing to do here. South. So let's head towards the broken machinery. I doubt we're going to find yet another building anywhere nearby. Yep, didn't think so. Okay. Well, let's head towards it. Yeah, if I had any luck at the Jason, I would have already found a ship by now and already at the center of the galaxy, but we'll see.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Cargo drop. Another broken piece of machinery. No, I'm going to skip it. I'm going to go this way.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Holographic comms tower. Right. Kind of get lined up with it, shall we? We're actually running low on batteries. Hold on a second here.
Radiation protection. Falling.
There. If you do it carefully, you can usually just use one battery. So I want to get lined up, so we're going to head up the ridge this way. It's just about the time for us to find ourselves a cave and get some more cobalt. I think this time what we might do is find a lot of cobalt. See if we can get a bunch more batteries, because it doesn't look like we're going to get the radiation protection unit that we so desired.
Lysical power.
Oh, right out loud.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Let's go over here. There we go. And we're up. Okay, looks like we have an unknown building in front of us. Very, very good. That's what we were looking for. So the thing is, we try to get lined up with these things, because the buildings usually follow that line. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Can't see it. Don't know what it is yet. Again,
Technology recharge.
Just a little campsite. Alright, but does campsite come with a cave? It does. Okay, cave time. You know what? We can do the marrow bulb too. So while we're here with all this marrow that we've got in here, we can make some nice amounts of sodium. So I'll put that down too. Oh my. Those aren't marrow bulbs. That's marrow bulb. So that's not a lot of marrow bulb, is it? Here, I thought we had a bunch of marrow bulb. Okay, well, so be it. Hang on. Let's get our cobalt going. So we're going to get a ton of cobalt here. I'm going to get at least, I'm thinking if I can, about 300. There we go. Alright, let's see how we're doing. We got ionized cobalt out of it too. Great. Get rid of this guy. We don't need it.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright. Did we just get silver? We did. 285. Need 15 more cobalt. That should be one more of these guys. $300. Right on the money. Plus a little extra. We're low on ferrite. Yes, we are just about out of ferrite. Okay, done. We do need more ferrite at some point, but I'll worry about that later. Alright, put sodium up here. Let's get some more sodium out of you. It's not a lot, it's a little, but it'll work for now. Alright, now let's take a look around. So, we are heading south. Okay, let's get out of this cave. Upgrades are the name of the game, if we can find some.
Protection. Falling.
Whatever we gotta do, we gotta find a crashed ship at some point. Finding a building, if I could find us a crashed ship, would be great. But I don't know if we're gonna find it. Indium again. Good. We'll hang on to that. I think we need at least 150. I could be wrong. Another hyperdrive module. We have 2 of them now. Isn't that something? We gotta keep our eyes open for upgrades while we're out here. Not really upgrades, as it is
Radiation protection falling.
looking for... We got 2 buried caches right there. I think we'll go this way. I think it's time to get some things installed and uninstalled, as the case may be. We should be looking for sodium in large quantities. Like that one. It's a large quantity, but every little bit helps. Emerald. Go figure. Getting everybody in together. Be right here. Oop, right there. Okay, more nanites.
Radiation protection falling.
We got a monolith nearby. Let's go ahead and hit the monolith up. Every little bit helps. Last one gave us a portal. We don't really worry about the portal this time. Gonna use some oxygen this time. Just because we found a monolith doesn't mean we should stop looking around. That's another sodium plant. There it is. Hey, broken machinery. Let's check it. That's
Radiation protection falling.
okay. Alright. Get the words while we're here, because you never know when you might need them. Alright, here we go. Swim not here. This looks like a body encased in ice. It is a patch of different body parts. No. We want to leave this thing alone. Abandon. What did I get? Gek relic. We don't need it. Okay. South we go. Ancient data structures nearby. We got buried cache at the top of our bluff.
Radiation protection.
I say we head up there. You know what's going to happen. We get underneath the edge of the bluff. Whoa, okay, that's a cave. Alright.
Technology recharge.
Stay in here for a moment. So it looks like we have some things we can gather. Oh, we got a blue flower there. That's good. I'm going to use that in a minute. Good. Good.
Radiation protection falling.
Good. Alright, so where's our cache? Up there. Okay, so we got to get up there. To do that, we're going to have to use a little trick. Okay. Looks like we got the formation of a hole. How are we going to get there? Will I make it? I made it. Ha ha ha. Oh my. Where are we? It's up there. Let's go this way. There it is. Let's just go that way. Should be at the top. Haha.
Inventory full.
Of course my inventory's full.
Technology recharge.
Okay. What do we have in our inventory, though? It's time to get rid of. I don't see much. Why don't we turn... How much more? No, we don't have a lot. Let's get rid of you. We don't need you. Put you down here. Okay, there we go. Got us some more nanites. Whoop, okay, we need to stop there. Turn around and go back the other way. Alright, so we're heading south. We got some broken machinery ahead of us. I don't see any buildings nearby. So, we will just, stay out of our own hole that we dug and head out. Almost ran right into a storm, though, so gotta be careful here. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Give us a radiation protection. Come on. Nope, not again. Drop pod. Time to upgrade our,
Radiation protection.
whatchamacallit here, our exosuit. Here we go. Replenishing a little bit of the oxygen supplies we've used. It was kind of an exciting episode. That was fun, to say the least. Ah, more sodium. Take the... Good thing about nighttime sometimes.
Protection falling. Life support power low. Technology recharge.
Where'd it go?
Radiation protection falling.
Was that the drop pod? Where, Yes? I guess it is. Yes, it must be. Not sure how we got turned around like that. Just swore it was the other way, but hey, no, that's alright. we are.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay, so we need to put a little fuel in.
Technology recharge.
Need to do sodium. Okay, we need to go in here. We're going to make one carbon nanotube. We need more carbon. Running low. And we need an antimatter housing when we don't have any ferrite dust. I need 50 ferrite.
Technology prepared. Technology.
Okay, let's go get some ferrite. Oh, I can get it from here.
Radiation protection falling.
Here, while we're here, let's gather up a whole bunch. We do need some carbon too, and I see a plant there we can take. There we go. How we doing? 122. You're ferrite. We're gonna have to get rid of you. We don't care for you. Alright, last couple ones, then we're done. Oh, we got some carbon in the distance. We'll do that. There it is. 1. 2. 3. 4. Nice. How we doing? All right, that's really, really good. Let's go ahead and make one of these. And we're ready to go. Okay, so where do we put this one? Let's put it down in the bottom row. Then we're going to do this one next, and we'll work our way across. Okay, good deal. South. Buried cache in the distance, as well as some broken machinery on the way. I think we're in good shape. Okay. All right, let's go.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, we could have saved the metal, but that's okay. Nanites it is. Buried cache up there. More broken machinery in the distance. Let's go. We're running into a lot of decent stuff. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of the right things, I guess. I don't know. Get some upgrades for the ship once we get one, but that's the problem. We need to get one. Yeah, let's get the buried cache, which is right here. More indium, which is really what I wanted. Okay, good. Oh, for Pete's sake. Right where I was standing as I'm in my menu, it does that. Unknown building. Let's head towards it.
Technology recharge. Radiation protection falling.
Could have killed me. Something like that could definitely kill you. Oh, wacky, wacky trees. Pretty cool. Looks like it's at least a shelter. I don't think it's a building of any type other than that. Oh, it is a building. Huh, what kind of a building? Just find an entrance. There we go. Alright, what do we got?
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Well, let's see. Not worried about reading all this. We're just seeing what it's going to give us. Probably just going to give us some nanites. Yep. That's okay. Nanites are alright. Like I said, I don't need the ammunition. Just make sure there's no ceiling huggers up here. No? Okay. More ammunition. More nanites. More ammunition. Just keep throwing ammunition at me. Can't really use it.
Units received.
Okay. Alright, got everything we need out of this place. I was hoping it would be more, but that'll have to do. What? 8 words. Great. Alright, where's my south? This way. Let's take a look. Alright. I don't see anything, so let's just move on. Nice cave system we could just hug through if we wanted to, but I don't think it's worth my time, personally.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, let's take a quick look. Unknown building. We will definitely check out said unknown building, because that would be wise. On our way. Alright. So as we approach the hour mark on this one, we're going to consider going ahead and shutting down again. Creepy, not having ships flying over or anything like that. How many steps of failure? 25,000. Really thought we'd find a ship by now. Ah, I was trying to avoid you. Piece of work. I'll take that, thank you. Paybacks. Hey, another drop pod.
Life support power low.
Is it really? We're going to use up our life support. We should have one left, I think, right? Yeah, that's correct.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Do.
Technology recharge.
There we go.
Technology prepared.
There we go.
Technology prepared.
Alright, so these are all done. Let's get one in here, and we're done there. Now, we have a little more room. Good deal. Okay. Alright, so we're heading still south. So that's west, there's south. Take a look at our radar from in here where we're safe. See nothing else. Let's move on. Indeed. Our radiation protection is always falling. Hello. I'll take you. And your friend. Gotcha. Oh, wait, get up the hill. It's our minor settlement that is forever away. Got some buried cash. I will investigate that. Let's go. And maybe this will be the time when we finally find a ship. Wouldn't that be nice? Glad we found some drop pods. I mean, that's actually kind of important. More nanites. We're up to 3,000 nanites, though. That's pretty cool. Right? That could come in really handy. Buried cash, 113. Let's check it out. We have a glyph. The only one we really need. Nanites. Good. Is that another unknown building? It is. Cargo drop. Yeah, you can keep it. Can we get there? No, we can't. We're going to have to use our battery. Having a good feeling about this. So I just realized I also haven't coughed in about 15 minutes. That's always nice. Or I'm dried out, one or the other. Just want to take a look around just in case. On the other side of one of these huge trees, so I can't tell what in the world it is. It is a relic. So it doesn't really help us that much. Alright, we'll stay put here for a second and take a look. Yeah, ancient plaque. We know. We know. Figured that out. Thanks. Okay. Nothing in either direction, so we're just going to continue to head south. See what we can find. But it doesn't recover while you're in the shadow of the tree. That would be pretty cool. Check the directions, because you never know. You could pass something to the left or right, and it'll be right there. If you're not careful. Something very, very important. Start gathering up some carbon and oxygen as we can. Those guys investigate. Unknown building straight in front of us. Right along the ley line that nobody believes exists. But we're telling you, we know. I didn't get that plant? It's another comms tower.
Life support power. No.
Gonna use up our last life support gel on purpose. That frees us up an extra space in our inventory. And we'll use strawberries and oxygen in order to get by for the time being. As we get a little bit closer, we'll do another scan here real quick. Okay, oh, this one has a shelter. Okay, so we have an unknown building, but it's preceded by a sentinel, or is inhabited by sentinels, so that makes it one of those buildings that I don't want to screw around with. Hey, condensed carbon for once. Okay, dihydrogen jelly. Well, you know what we can do with that then, right? There. We have another life support gel now. More cananites. Okay, what about you? What do we got in here?
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Grab some carbon from that. 3 times it'll take it. Go to the other one. Let's get some nanites from this one.
Radiation protection.
There we go. Alright. So let's look south. So we have this building here. We're going to go past it. I don't see any reason not to. So we'll head past it at this point. Let's check our inventory. Okay, looking alright. Let's go. We are coming up on the 1 hour mark, so we'll see how it goes. Ah, nighttime, which means we can pick up supplies.
Radiation protection. Falling.
In the form of these nice yellow plants that are dotting the landscape. Glowing to let me know that they're there. Alright. So we're heading mostly in this direction, so we're just going to start heading that way. Maybe we'll get another building, shall we? Alright, broken machinery. Or damaged machinery, as it says. Well, that's what we'll grab next. That. Come on. Another photon cannon module. Except this time it's an A class. What is going on? Okay, we're going to stop picking up strawberries because I don't think we have the room for them anymore.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Okay, south. I don't see much of anything, so we're just going to head in that direction. Perfect. Got past all the big rocks. That was the important part. Much oxygen we have now. 275. Very nice.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Indeed.
Technology recharge.
Literally nothing in front of me right now. Ugh. I love when that happens. How are we doing on sodium? 120. Good. Buried mineral. That doesn't really help us at all. We're not going to worry about that. Money isn't as important on these runs. See, that's the other thing about these abandoned runs, is that they don't help you. Having some money units is important, because you do have to buy certain things sometimes. But it is not the be-all and end-all of our existence. Like, I can't buy a ship from anybody, so... yeah, keep going.
Radiation protection falling.
See here, so... that, sodium... magnetized ferrite. I'm going to get rid of you. Don't need it. Nope, nothing still. On our way.
Radiation protection falling.
We're officially over an hour, that's for sure. So... I'm not sure when I'm going to get time to do... what I'm probably going to do is on my off nights that I have, like on a Wednesday night or something like that. Probably going to... hey, unknown building, what do you know? I'm going to record one of these in one of my other playthroughs. Or maybe I'll shorten them just a little bit. How are we doing on sodium? Very nice. Dare we hope that it might be a crashed ship? Could it be? Or is it just going to be like a relic or something like that? Scanner module, very nice. It is a trade terminal, how nice. How quaint. Does that help us at all? Not really. I don't see any other buildings nearby. Is there anything I have that I can sell? Copper. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the copper. Probably needed it, but I'll get rid of it. I'll hang on to the emerald and the other stuff for now. Okay, that's good. What do they have? Oh, look at that. Pyrite. Oh, interesting. Yeah, nothing really that you can help me with. Okay, moving on. So we're going to head south again. Let's see what else we can find. That was pretty good. Because I know we can find copper anytime we want on this planet, so I'm not as concerned about it. For instance, copper right there in front of me. Buried cache, let's do it. Ah. Oh, you jerk. You're following me. That was just not right. Everything at the same time, right? Buried cache.
Radiation protection.
Shattered muzzle. That's what I got, a shattered muzzle. So let's put the scanner to use, shall we? What is it giving us? Fauna analysis. Well, that doesn't help us any. Flora, well, that might help us a little bit. We'll get a little extra credits that way. And if we want to, we can uninstall it. But I like the boost in range that it's giving us, too.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
Thought I had more of a jetpack boost than that.
Radiation protection falling.
Broken machinery up on the hill. Okay, let's go ahead and grab it. Damaged machinery, Paul. Yes, I'm sorry. Gosh, get off my back about that. We do want to get some more condensed carbon because we are running low. For once. There we go. That was a good find. What are we doing on those? Let's check. Alright, we're doing good on actually all of that, so that's great. Okay. What do you got for me? Nanites. Alright, let's get to the top of the hill. We'll take another look around.
Radiation protection.
Alright, what do we got? Radiation storm to my left. Or right, actually. Alright, that way. That's alright. Ooh, oxygen patch.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
Interesting music. Would you agree?
Radiation protection falling.
Alright. We will be using strictly oxygen for our life support for a while. Look at all that oxygen. My gosh. Yep, we'll take it. Wow. Okay, let's take a look through our visor. Take a look around. Mostly to the south. What are you? Buried cache. I'll take the buried cache. Your subterranean organic structure you can keep. Warped ionizer, huh? Gave us gold.
Radiation protection falling.
Is it now? Oh, odd. Okay. I see nothing out here. You know what? Radiation protection's probably falling still. Wonder if she can confirm that for me.
Radiation protection falling.
I guess she can.
Technology recharge.
So buried cache. So I'm going to... whatever our next decent-sized building is, unless we find a ship, it's going to be the end of this episode. I don't know what we got there. Nanites, it looks like. Okay. Projectile ammunition and the convergence cube can go away. Oh, we got some sodium nitrate this time. Nice. Which we could save for a drop pod if we run across another one. And we will stop if it's a drop pod. Alright, let's go. It's obviously daytime on this forsaken planet.
Radiation protection falling.
Should be running across something soon. "30,000 kilometers. We have failed." Hazard protection? Where are we?
Radiation protection falling.
Very nice, dear. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Broken machinery to our right. Let's go and grab it. Also to our left.
Radiation protection falling.
Back. Ah, this one's underground again. Okay, we're going to skip that one. I'll hit that one instead. Even though that's south. Actually, got one right in front of me. Look at that. I'll take that one. Starship launch fuel, because we know we need a lot of that, right? Because that's what's important. Unknown building, to my right. That's why we turn and look in those directions. Because we could have passed it right by.
Technology recharge.
Ah, a decent-sized building for once. Rid of the ammo. We'll hang on to the Starship launch fuel for now, but I don't think we're going to be using it. We'll see. Be one of the first things we get rid of. It's expensive to purchase, but not that expensive to make if you use metal plates. Just gather resources. Alright, looks like we got a door right there. No use in using a battery. So we can recover.
Radiation protection stabilized.
Alright, let's get through this real quick, and then we're going to call this episode complete. Now what is it going to give us? More nanites is what it should give us. There they are. 128 this time. More ammunition I can't use. Microprocessor I might. There we go. It's just like the layout of the last one, isn't it? It's kind of creepy. Korvax casing, also useless. Just make sure we didn't get anything we need. And more nanites. Okay, good deal. Alright, looks like we got everything. Alright, so let's see. So we ended up with a photon cannon modules. We got 2 of those. We have a pulse module and 2 hyperdrive modules. So that's good. We have some indium for when we go ahead and upgrade our ship when we do get one. So we can hit any system we want. That'd be really, really handy. We have ourselves, where are they? 5 microprocessors. That's also really good. Good to have that too. Alright, so we're in good shape. So we're going to call it here for now. Just a quick look around. We got another building in the distance. It's actually in the direction that we're going to be heading. Well, crap. Okay, let's go check it out. I was going to stop here, but maybe this will be a better building. Who knows? Keep it going. Keep it going. Should probably hit one of those waypoints to get a nice save. Because we're reliant upon auto saves at this point, and you know how that's going. So, it's a beacon. Piece of crap beacon. But you know what they have over there is another building. Let's go for just a little bit longer. So the very least a waypoint will be there. And we can do our save there. Yeah, let's hit that building. Let's see what it is. Because I think it's a factory, but if it is, shouldn't we see sentinels? Maybe we're just not close enough to see the sentinels? Yeah, there's the sentinels. Crap. Okay. Alright. So we will hit the waypoint there as a save point. I'll call it. I'm using this angle because I'm going to hit the broken machinery, the damaged machinery, while we're going this way. Oh boy, do I need an upgrade for my suit here. Like radiation protection, that would be better. Nanites it is. It's like going to the store, you know, and saying, I'd like to purchase this, please, and they just hand you nanites. Okay. You know what's funny is breaking into this facility could get us some nice stuff. You know what I mean? And all it really takes is a gun and some ammunition, like we just got. What do you think? What would it take to put a bolt caster on our multi-tool? Let's find out. 3 carbon nanotubes, that's not much. Okay. We're out of room on our multi-tool, but we've got plenty of ammunition now. And it's broken open. We didn't need to install that. What the heck? Okay, well that's new. Well, isn't that cool? I'll take what I can get. Thermal protection. Guess what? We don't need that. But crap. I don't think it gave us enough of what we needed. I think we just lost out on a wiring loom. because we don't have enough room in our inventory to do what we wanted to do. Let's do something here real quick. Let's get rid of some stuff. Hold on. We have 3 spots available. So we really don't need this then, right? But we also don't need this then. Let's start with you. Gives us 2 of our carbon nanotubes back, right? I'm going to get rid of them. I know it's a shame I'm trashing them, but there you have it. Let's get rid of this. That should give us a wiring loom. It did. Well, plenty of condensed carbon now, huh? Is there one more thing I can get rid of? This. But it didn't make a difference. It didn't give us a wiring loom for that. Okay, back to the multi-tool. All we have in here is our scanner upgrade. That would be a shame. So what we're going to work on is we're going to work on getting ourselves a second wiring loom at some point. Can't believe how much condensed carbon we got. That's pretty cool. I have an idea. How much... Yeah, we're out of everything, it looks like. We're out of room for everything. So why don't we put down the construction research terminal, since we don't need it. We'll leave it behind. That's a reputation boost, in case you're wondering. It's only a slight boost, though. That's going to take up more than one spot. See? It did. I think we're going to get rid of the silver. So that way we can hang on to this wiring loom. We are going to get rid of this. How much carbon do we have left? Not much. Good. There we go. So that gives us a carbon boost out of it. Alright. So we're in good shape now. Alright. So I think we're set here. I'm going to go ahead and call it at this point. So this was a longer episode than I expected, but hey, it worked out for the best. We are going to head on into the south again. I don't see anything in that direction, of course. Of course, there's another unknown building, but that's to my east. Hold on a second. Let me just check something here. I just want to see if that's what I think it is. It is. That's the beacon. Yeah, see? Beacon. So I'm not really worried about that. So we don't have anything else out there that we can get except for that unknown building up there. Ah, for crying out loud. Yeah. You're probably laughing. Don't laugh. Not sure what else to do. Just got this point where I realize we need to stop. But there's so much more we can get done, and I really didn't want the episode to quite end. So that extra oxygen I took in, I probably shouldn't have. Last building. At least that's what I'm saying. Guess what? It's another stinking beacon. How many beacons can you have in this place? My gosh. And then there's nothing after this, right? You know, we can hit it. Nothing's going to happen, though. Just gives us a restore point. Well, that's fine. So there's literally nothing else to check here. We are done. We've gone to all 4 of the buildings that suddenly popped up, and this is where we've ended up. So we'll be heading more south at this point, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Please hit the like and hit the subscribe. Take care, everybody.